In this video, we're going to be importing our tracking data that we created in PFTrack into 3dsmax. So it's really simple. Let me show you how to do that. So first of all, you need to go to that folder where you actually exported that .ms file from PFTrack. And once you've located that file, you simply just drag it into 3dsmax and release. And that will create a camera. And if you scrub through this, you'll see that you've got some camera movement going on here as well. And then what you want to do is just go to the end of your timeline and make sure that you've got 200 frames. You'll see it says 200/199. Kind of weird because it's going over the last frame, but you've got 200 frames, which is perfect because it's starting at frame number 1. That's why in the previous video we looked at the amount of frames, and that's obviously very important because if you're missing one frame, maybe one frame from the beginning or one in the middle somewhere, your whole track is just going to be out and your video is not going to work. So next thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up our V-Ray renderer. So go to rendering here at the top and click on render setup and scroll all the way down, click on assign renderer and then set your production renderer to V-Ray advanced, click on OK. And then just scroll up, and the script that we imported should actually set your resolution, your output size automatically. So just make sure that it set the width and the height to 1920 by 1080, and everything else is fine for now. Let's close that down. And then one thing you can do in your camera view, just right click on your camera and then click on show safe frames. And that will just make sure that everything is inside this frame when we add our background footage later on. It's just a safe way of working. So once you've done that, we're going to save our scene. So click here at the top and then go to save as. And then I'm just going to find a location quickly. Let's just say I'm going to create a new folder here. And I'm going to give it a name. I'm just going to call it final project. And I'm going to click on save. Okay, so once you've saved your project, we are actually done with this video. Really simple to import your tracking data, and I will see you in the next video.